What's up, guys? Welcome back to the student place. I know we've all been enjoying and having fun watching the best friends in the world, and I must say that episode 14 was perfectly awesome. Oh my god, like, man, guys, I love episode 14 so much, and I'm very sure that you guys have the same mindset as I do, because that episode 14 was awesome, like from the beginning till the end. Oh my god, I loved episode 14 so much. So what do you guys think about episode 14? How did you see it? Did you enjoy it? Did you want other episodes to be as interesting as that? Write it down on the comment section of this video. Let's interact and let's have fun talking about it. And please, if you're new here, click on the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back here to interact with me on Best Friends in the World. So let's go into the video of today, talking about our review and what I expect to see in episode 15. So my review of episode 14 and how I enjoyed it and what I wish to see in episode 15. Let's get into it, guys. So starting from where episode 14 started from, which was what I called secret galore. At that point in time where all the secrets was leaked, you know, in episode 30, at the end of episode 13, when Esther and Olive found out that Adam was a Augustine. Oh my god, I knew that Adam was in hot soup, like a deep hot soup. So in episode 14, starting with them gathering together at Olive's house to talk about why Adam decided to keep it from them, that is a Augustine. Like, if you are the one, tell me, how would you have felt? Like, your friend, your best friend, someone you've been together with for a very long time, had this kind of secret hidden from you. Oh my god, like, if I was the one, I would have also felt disappointed and also felt hot the way the girls were, because like I felt that, you know, he should have told them. But of course, Adam had his reasons for keeping it to himself, and his reasons are valid. You know, like, it happens that way. So I'm not going to crucify Adam for keeping that secret from them. Like, he actually had his reason for doing that, and it's awesome that Olive was understanding enough to actually understand Adam's point of view. And it is awesome to know that she didn't really like crucify him that much, though Esther had a different perspective. Like, she was not that, you know, satisfied with the reason that Adam gave, but oh my god, it is what it is. But then it was awesome for them to know that, okay, Adam is a Augustine. So what else? What is the step forward now that they've found out? What is going to happen? Like, are they really going to keep it secret, or they're going to push him to, you know, admit that he's a Augustine and come out to the limelight? Because a Augustine is a very popular novelist, like a very popular writer. Everybody likes him. Almost all the students like him. So if this is the case, and the girl said like to push Adam out there so that people are going to know that, okay, he is a Augustine, what is going to happen? Or is that not going to be the case? We don't know yet. Let's watch and see in episode 15 if they're going to do that or not. Then, you know, Olive had to now, you know, tell the guys about issue of having difficulties writing tests, like going blank when she's writing her tests and exams. And Esther like felt so disappointed that Olive didn't tell her about it. You know, she's always this kind of problem solver and not wanting to share her problem with people. I feel I'm like that also. I like to share I like to solve other people's problem, but I hardly share my problem with people. I feel that you may also feel that way also. Like, it's okay to be like that. Like, it's not a big deal. You can be a problem solver and not want to share your problem with people. It's okay. So don't feel somehow because you're like that. It happens. Then Esther, if you look at Esther's reaction when she was telling them that she doesn't have a secret, you would understand what happened at the end of episode 14. You know that Esther actually had a secret that she was keeping. Oh my god, like, she played a very good role there, trying to hide that secret from the gangs. Like, she did a very good she acted so well there, because she actually had a secret, but then she hid it. She played a good role in hiding it. It was now at the end of episode 14 she now decided to come out and say what the secret was. Man, that scene was just like opening of secret and all that.
Esther, I need to tell you something. Should we go to your room? Actually, no. I need to do this here. I haven't told you guys this because I was too ashamed and embarrassed. But now I know there's no reason to be. I'm just sorry I kept this secret too long.
What do you mean test anxiety? Ow! Ow! What? Ow! Are you crazy? How can you keep something like that to yourself?
I wasn't even sure how to deal with it. How am I supposed to explain something I don't understand?
Don't you know how to ask for help? Do you have to understand it before you say you're going through something?
She actually doesn't know how to ask for help. She's too used to being the problem solver.
Nobody asked you, Adam.
Shut up, guys. That's not all.
What more? What? Maybe you decided to join the monastery and didn't tell us.
Baron dropped you, didn't they?
What?
Yes, they did. It was inevitable. And that's it. All my secrets.
You know what? You two are incredibly selfish. You know everything about me to the shape of my intestines.
Esther, things aren't always easy or convenient to share, even with your best friend.
Yeah, we wouldn't intentionally keep things from you. You know that.
And I imagine you have your own secrets. Everyone does.
I have not kept anything from. Good night. I'm going home to the people who love me the most. My parents!
That girl.
She should have been an actress. Aren't you leaving?
As soon as I'm certain that we are okay.
Come and go with your friend before he finishes all the food in my house.
Robert. Leave some hot coconut. Okay.
What's you guys' opinion about Esther leaving? You know, she's a student and this is her final year of high school. She just have a WAEC exam to write, but then she's leaving. She wants to drop her school, like drop out of school to pursue a newscasting or media personality career. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think she's making a good decision leaving school or dropping out of school to pursue that career in newscasting and media? Tell me what you feel about it and write it on the comment section. But to me, I feel that she shouldn't leave school. There should be a way to go about this thing. You know, I know that opportunity, they say once you miss it, you can't get it back. But I don't believe that opportunity loss can never be regained. Like other opportunities will come for her to be what she wants to be and get such opportunities again. But then she leaving school just for that, oh my God, I don't think it's a good idea at all. Like I feel she should just write her exams and pass her WAEC, even though she is not going to get the best result. At least she should have that certificate. Education is important in as much as there are some things you can't get with education, but then education is important. Your certificate is also important and it's going to take you places also, I feel. So I feel she should just like calm down, write her exams, her final exams, and pursue her career in newscasting. Or if possible, if she can tell those people that she's still a student and she's in her final year and she wants to write her final exam, I believe that they are going to understand. They are going to like reason with her and give her another opportunity. But her, like, you know, throwing away her education just to pursue that isn't a good idea at all. But then I feel that in episode 15, she might actually not go for it. I actually have a strong belief that in episode 15, she would drop the newscasting something and write her exam. But then I cannot say for sure. Let's wait and see what happens in episode 15.
One else takes my spot.
That broke my heart in this episode 14 was what Romeo did to Iris Azuka. Oh my God. You know, when I saw them at that particular supermarket, I actually thought that finally Romeo and Azuka were going to come together and start dating. But oh my god, Romeo gave me the shock of my life. He actually turned down Iris Azuka. Oh my god, that was so shocking and so painful. But then, do you guys think his reason was valid enough? I mean, Iris don't want to distract him. Of course, she's also pursuing like a good grade. She also wants to become the best. So I don't actually think that she's going to be a distraction to him and all that. But then everybody have their priorities. Romeo's priority is not relationship at the moment. You could remember when he was telling Olive in episode 13 that she should forget anything about high school relationship. So of course, if that was the case, him entering a relationship after advising somebody not to enter a relationship would make him like a hypocrite. You get? So I feel like he has his own choice to make. He has his own goals. He has his own focus and all that. But him rejecting Iris Azuka's feelings, oh my god, that is hurting. For a girl to admit her feeling to a guy and like be bold enough to express that feeling, it takes a whole lot of boldness, self-consciousness and all that. And getting rejected, oh my god, OMG. I'm sure you girls out there can actually relate. Like, you know what it feels like when a guy says no to you. It's painful, the same way that we guys feel when you say no to us. So it is give for give. But anyways, what do you guys think about that particular scene? Write it on the comment section.
I was surprised. It took me a second to catch on. And you're the last person I imagined would
fall for you. Yeah, me too. And I'm equally as surprised. I don't know what to do, how to act, what to think. All I know is I have these feelings and I don't know where to put them. And I think I'm even more terrified because I know you don't like me back.
Iris.
Yeah, pathetic. I've become pathetic.
Iris, I care about you. I'm not lying, I swear. I'm not just trying to make you feel better. You know my priorities. I can't risk getting distracted. I can't afford it. There's too much at stake.
I know. I know.
Then coming to the drama club. So all the drama that happened at the drama club, oh my god, we are just funny. Especially the fight between Tracy and the other girl. But then I feel with Tracy, like, her reaction was valid. Why would you say that kind of thing to my face? I mean, if I was the one, I would pick offense. Though, like, in terms of anger management and emotional maturity, some people might just ignore and walk away or just go outside and cry. But different people have different way of, handling emotional anxiety and that kind of thing. So she decided to fight, and that was valid. I mean, everybody have their way. But then Evelyn wanting to take the part of CD, left to me, I don't think that she even deserves it, because in terms of the quality of CD, she doesn't even fully have it. You get? So I feel like this is just like a drama. Everybody can fully depict that particular character. So it doesn't matter whether you're the most beautiful or that or not. You're supposed to be able to depict the character. That is the first thing before you talk about the facial and body structure. So Tracy getting that role is also a good deal, because I feel she's beautiful. Tracy is beautiful. Just that she has some acne on her face and all that. And Iris Azuka is also fit for the role, and Evelyn is fit. Everybody's fit actually, but it's just about who is able to depict the character very well.
I will. Iris and Tracy's looks don't exactly fit the bill.
What? The bill of what?
The star of the play. When we used to cast for roles in my American school, a person's looks were a huge factor. Not just for plays, but for film and television too. Can you imagine Benedict Cumberbatch playing Iron Man instead of RDJ? No offense to Benedict, he's a snack, but he's way more suited for Doctor Strange, right?
Both of them successfully played Sherlock Holmes.
So, you see, according to the laws of common sense, it only makes sense that the actor who plays City should in fact be a visual jewel. Now I'm not doing this to put any of you guys down, but only to preserve the sanctity of the stage. It's in everyone's interest.
Evelyn, you know damn well you're doing this to boost your own ratings, you selfish pig.
Iris, why would you say that? That was uncalled for.
Very rude. What kind of a DHP is she?
Look, guys, if this is gonna cause a fight, I will more than happily step down.
Evelyn, don't step down. You just said the truth.
Marilyn, Shebi, you know if you play the role, you can't wear glasses.
Ah, why not? How is she see road without her glasses?
No need to attack me, ma'am. It's just a fact. Iris is too black. If she plays the role, people would need torchlight to see her beauty.
At least the beauty is there, unlike you.
Trace's face is like a grater. I don't even think makeup can help her. She's a tomboy and she don't even have the physique and figure that fits the role.
You have moved somebody's side.
If you see my review on episode 11, I think 12, I talked about Mr. Adeniji coming back to Olive's mom either to apologize or say the reason why he left, and actually it's happened in episode 13, and it is quite sad what happened to his mom. But then the fact that he just ghosted on Olive's mom like that, what do you guys think? Like, do you feel like him ghosting on her was a good idea? Or I mean, you could have just sent a message, just text that, okay, this happened to me and this is why I've not been available, just to keep her at rest, instead of just leaving her at that point of not knowing what is happening, whether she did something wrong or whether something happened, making her worried and all that. I feel it wasn't like actually called for. The right thing he would have done was just to like text or at least call to tell her what happened. But he just like went ghosting like that, like nobody heard from him, nothing. If I was Olive mom, I would have been so hot and so angry with him, because like that action wasn't really cool. Looking at the fact that she actually likes him also and she wants to, like, get into something with him. Then she planned for him to meet with Olive. What do you guys think? Do you think Olive is going to like him? Do you think they're going to click? When she told Olive about it, Olive was, I just like Olive, the fact that she sometimes acts mature, like most times do. And the fact that she was, she kept her emotions in check when her mom was talking to her about it. And she was just, though, it's going to be hard and difficult for her to adapt to having a new father, like having somebody she doesn't know, a stranger coming to father her and all that. But then with time, I guess she's going to get used to it. So what do you guys think? How do you feel like the meeting with Mr. Deniji is going to go? I feel it will be fine. Olive is a smart girl and she's intelligent, so she might know how to like undo the meeting so much. So that is that.
The thought has crossed my mind.
I think it's good you meet. Though it's not serious, but it's serious enough for you to be in the loo. And you're the smartest person I know, so I'll need your opinion.
I actually feel for poor Maria. Being poor, like, and the stigma of going to a school with children that their parents are rich and being on scholarship, like, it's quite not easy. And the fact that the owner of the school is the one that gave her the scholarship and her mom is working for them and all that, it's difficult. The fact that Maria is someone that wants to stand up for justice and do the right thing, but then the circumstances she finds herself is not helping. So I understand the fact that she is trying to obey her mom to stay off from Olive and Esther and the rest of them because of her scholarship. This is her final year and she doesn't want to do anything that will jeopardize the opportunity she has. And you know, anything she does, the mom is the one that will receive the greater blame, because like she said, the mom or Evelyn's mom is using her to keep check on Evelyn and using her scholarship to keep check on her. So basically, like her action, she trying to like avoid Olive and Esther. I feel like it's valid. It's not her fault. It's not like she wants it, but then what can she do? She can't do anything about it. I pity her though.
Yeah, I understand. You're not silly. You're just trying to help your family. That's brave.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, please don't tell anyone about this. Thank you. I have to go. I'm so busy these days, but at home and at school. The press club won't run itself, you know.
Of course not.
One of the scenes that made episode 14 outstanding was where Olive and Evelyn were singing. Oh my god. Like, I did not see that coming at all. I didn't see that part coming, and it was wonderful. I love the song. To me, I titled that song She's Beautiful. Go and check my video. I actually like made something about that part and titled it She's Beautiful. Go and check it out. And the song was actually interesting. Like, it was interesting to listen to, and all the actions, everything was awesome. I know that Olive is a singer and Evelyn is also a singer. I mean, in real life, they both sing, so it actually made sense for both of them singing at that part, that point in time. The song is nice. Like, I won't lie, it's very very nice. My next review is on David and Evelyn. You know, I didn't expect David to actually do what he did at that point in time, like casting Evelyn that much. You know, at this part, I feel like Evelyn is really, really obsessed with David, like very, very obsessed. Like, our obsession is too much. Even after what happened, she still tried to kiss David, and she's like, this obsession is too much. I don't know why. Though David is a cute guy, like it's accepted, but this kind of obsession, more, is too much, very, very much. I didn't really expect David to cast her that way, but it is what it is. So let's see what happens in episode 15. If she's still going to continue like trying to get David and get his attention and make him to like her, or not, or if she's going to wallow in her shame and tries to repent. And you know, it's difficult for her to repent actually, but let's see.
This one you're all sitting here like this must be really important. Oh! Evelyn is here!
David, you didn't tell me the whole gang would be here.
If you have come if I told you.
Not really. I'm avoiding some people.
Sit down, please.
What's this about?
By now, it must be obvious to all of us that Evelyn is not a sincere person. And that's putting it mildly.
David, what are you doing?
This whole time while she's been chasing after Adam, she's been chasing after me too.
David, wait. Not here.
I don't mind if I hurt her feelings, Adam. I'm not you. I don't like pretentious people, and I strongly believe they should be called out before they cause for wreckage.
Wait. Is this supposed to be some kind of intervention? Did you all agree to humiliate me or something?
Nope. All my idea.
Well, you're wrong, David. And all of you too, especially you, Adam.
What exactly are we wrong about?
Evelyn!
Smart little bitch.
Evelyn!
All of you keep falling for her little ads, but I can see right through it.
Can you calm down?
Let go, you're hurting me.
Am I really?
You're just a pretty face with an empty soul. One day, you'll wish you didn't reject me.
I guess the show is over.
David.
That girl has issues. She's been calling my phone and texting me. She might be obsessed.
Esther, where have you been?
What happened? What did I miss?
Alright guys, catch you later.
So guys, that is it for my review of episode 14 of Best Friends in the World, senior year. And if you find this particular episode interesting, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye for now.